ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ má já sílé má já sóko, ibì kan nílẹ̀kẹ̀ máa já sí. Sherry, believe Lizzy at your own risk. One thing I've understand so far nípa Solape ni pé she has mastered the art of manipulations. She has mastered it. I'm not necessarily saying that òun náà ò ní fẹ́ ṣe nípa online dragging náà, pirate orí burúkú tó ń ṣe ìsìn. I'm not necessarily saying that, but it has not justified. She understand ìsìn orí burúkú tó ń ṣe ìsìn. I'll take you back again. Ìgbà tí Lizzy kọ́kọ́ jáde, ọjọ́ tí Tóyìn bímọ. Ṣé rántí nígbà tí Tóyìn kọ́kọ́ bí ìrè ló jáde. Òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣépè. Òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ, Tóyìn, tell your people to stop shaking nìkan. Ilé alágbọ̀n ọmọ ló bímọ sí. Ó lọ ṣe decoration hospital ni. Ó lọ ṣe kí. Kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Lizzy single-handedly came out. Ó ní mo sọ pé òun náà ti nífẹ̀ẹ́ ṣe nípa internet dragging, but she cannot turn around and turn herself into a victim. That is why we are doing what we do. She brought everything on herself, but she's excluding the part whereby she brought herself into something like this. Different stages ni ó gbé iṣẹ́ Tóyìn wá. Ẹ rí confession mọ̀mọ́ tí mọ̀mọ́ sọ pé Lizzy ló sanwó fún òun lọ máa bully àwọn colleagues ẹ̀, especially Tóyìn. Ẹ rí gbogbo ìgbà tí mọ̀mọ́ bully Tóyìn. Fast forward to ìgbà tí Lizzy náà bímọ tiẹ̀. Fast forward to ìgbà tó gbọ́kọ́ lọ́kọ tó bímọ tiẹ̀ àbí. Then fast forward to dragging. Then nísìnyí tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di victim. Ṣé ti rí pé different stages ni. But Lizzy erased everything and picked the last stage. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé internet no dey forget Ṣọlápé. You cannot, on this our spider space, you cannot turn yourself to be the victim. Nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ tiẹ̀ gan mọ́. That is why kò sí èpè tó lè ṣe, kò sí àdàbí tó lè gbé wá. You yourself are first of all started fracas. I'm not saying that when you say they should join, they should welcome you to fracas. I'm saying that when you brought your colleagues to social media dragging. What year was that? Gonna ṣe mo rántí ṣá. Níjọ́ tí Tóyìn bímọ, tí gbogbo ayé ń kí ikú ewu ọmọ. Ìjọ́ yẹn ló rò pé okay, this is the best time to come and drag my colleague. That is what they call fracas. That is why kò ṣépè tó lè ṣe, kò lè já anybody. Tí Tóyìn bá ṣe, the only thing you can do, go to her or call somebody that know her, can settle her. Because number one, there is kíní kan tí gbẹ̀yìn ajá jẹ́, you are a celebrity. You are a celebrity and Tóyìn is a celebrity. Nǹkan tó bá ṣe yẹ pé kó gbé mátà celebrity wá sí online, you are a fracas person. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ yọ rẹ̀. Ó gbọ́ ni o, wọ́n sọ fún ẹ ni o, ó ṣe fún ẹ directly ni o. Nǹkan tó bá ṣe yẹ kó lè gbé mátà celebrity wá, so you are a fracas person. Unprovoked. Ṣé mọ̀ pé behind the scene ló tún sọ pé wọ́n drag yẹ. You could have just dragged them back behind the scene without anybody knowing. But you want to prove to the world. You want to tarnish Tony to the world and drag her ní ọjọ́ tó bímọ sílé ayé. Tí gbogbo àwọn ayé tó ń bá ń celebrate tó ń kíkú ewu ọmọ. That is when you decided to drag her. That is what they call fracas. So we can never forget that. Ṣó ti ń yé ẹ́ sìn? Torí you are the queen of manipulation. Èèyàn tó bá wo show tó ṣe lánàá yẹn, ó máa ní, ṣé ti rí o? She went through a lot. How did she go to that a lot junction? Kì í rò. Do they just go and pick her and start dragging her? She brought herself out to be dragged. So she is not a victim. That is number one. Number two, ní ìgbà tó lọ já ọkọ gbà, gbogbo èèyàn tó wà lórí social media ló mọ̀ pé ọjọ́ tó bá ti lè lọ ṣe ìyàwó kejì, ìyàwó kẹta, ìyàwó kẹrin, ìyàwó karùn-ún, ìyàwó kẹfà, social media will not forgive you. Social media will not forgive you. First thing first, ó lọ já ọkọ gbà. Gbàgbé gbogbo eléyìí tó ń sọ fún wa pé bọ́dá láti boyfriend ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ Fọlá ló wá jàgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ìwọ àti Láti lẹ́jọ́ ọmọ yẹn. But Láti is somebody's husband. Ó lè jẹ́ boyfriend ẹ̀ o, but he's a married man to a woman and the children. He's a father, he's a married man. Láti can take, that is a typical man for you. They can decide to pack their load today and go and meet another woman as if they did not have a family before. That is how men behave, like animal. Not all men, but most of them. But that Láti is an animal. Because ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, torí o máa ń sọ pé ayé Yorùbá ti bàjẹ́, ní dàpọ̀ ayé Láti ló bàjẹ́. Ọkùnrin kọ́ ló máa ń kẹ́rù lọ sílé obìnrin. Tó wáyé pé yàrá kan lọ́kọ ẹ ní ibẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ máa gbé. Ìyálé ọkọ ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ mú ẹ wá bá ìyálé ẹ pé wo ìyàwó ẹ tuntun leléyìí o. Kò sí nǹkan, obìnrin yẹn lè jàjàjàjà, kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe sí. But Láti tó jẹ́ pé àtẹnujẹ ló pa Súlè. Láti kó ẹrù sínú Ghana must go, ó gbalé ẹ lọ without a word from his wife, without anything for his children. He just decided to wake up one day, pack his load, leave his wife and children behind to come and stay with you. Solape, think about that for a second. Either Fola is rich, she's business oriented. That doesn't justify that Láti can just walk away from his marriage to his wife and leave his children behind and come and stay in your house. Solape, you are not the victim. You knew what you were doing. But show mo nǹkan tó dùn ẹ́ ni pé bílẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ báyìí, you never expected it. You think money solve everything, but in your case, ojú ti owó. Because if you have done everything by the book, okay, leave the book aside, burn the book, by the culture of Yorùbá land, ayé ò ní bàjẹ́ tó bó ṣe bàjẹ́ yìí. Think about it. Because ó fẹ́ wá máa manipulate gbogbo ẹ̀ fún wa ń sìn. Mo ń gbé ẹ padà. See, how do we get here? Number one, ó bully Tóyìn. Ní ọjọ́ tó bímọ, ó sọ oríṣiríṣi. Ó complain pé ilé alágbo ọmọ ló bímọ sí. Ẹjọ́, is it a crime kéèyàn bímọ sí ilé alágbo ọmọ? Ibi tó bá wù ẹ́ ni kó bímọ ẹ sí. Tómi ò ti dànù, Takérégbè ò ti fọ́, is your choice. Ó bá ìbímọ sí the finest hospital ń bí báyìí tí nǹkan tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, Ọlọ́run ló ń kó yọ̀yọ̀. You drag Tóyìn Abraham on social media. Me mọ nǹkan tẹ́jọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ara yín, mi ìdẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀, but the wrong timing, the wrong kinní, you waited until the day she had her baby to drag her. That is wickedness pro max. Solape, that is what we call nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wickedness pro max. Èèwọ̀ ló ṣe yẹn, nǹkan èèwọ̀ ló ṣe yẹn. In fact, nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó bá ń bọ̀rẹ́ ẹja, tọ́rẹ́ yẹn bá bímọ, you have to go there and go and greet your friend. Kẹ̀dẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ torí ọmọ tuntun ti wálé ayé nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. That is our culture. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé o kàn gbọ́ Yorùbá ni, you did not know the culture. That is why it's difficult for you to understand us. That is why o máa ráwọn èèyàn tó jà lẹ́nìí, o máa rò pé ó yẹ kán jà for the rest of their life. No. Mo máa dé bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ jẹ́ kí sáré chip kíní kan sí ẹ. Ṣèyí Ẹdùn àti Tóyìn tó ń jà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tán ti bímọ ń sìn wọ́n parí ìjà? Nǹkan tó ń pè nílẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn. You cannot understand us because you are not part of us. The blood that flows inside us, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ràn nú ara wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ó gbóná ju anything lọ. Tí ọmọ bá ti lè dé báyìí, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe fún ẹlẹ́ ayé yàtọ̀ sí pé ó pa ẹ́ lọ́mọ wò. Ẹjà lórí ahọ́n. You have to forgive the person and you have to move on. Because you don't want to transfer that negative energy to your own children. Nǹkan tó ń pè nílẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn. That is it. So you don't understand how it's easy for this celebrity to fight today, solve it tomorrow. Ní ọkàn tí ẹ tẹ́ bá ti jà báyìí, ó dìgbà tí ẹ bá ti kú kẹ́ tó parí ẹ̀. Àbí? You never did anything by the culture. O lọ hijack Lati lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀. O gbé sílé for 7 months. O rántí sọ gbogbo part yẹn fún àwọn fans ẹ̀. Èmi á bẹ̀ rán wọn létí. Before we continue, please, ẹ jẹ́ n tètè chip in kíní kan. I take hours to make my videos now. Mo rò pé gbogbo yín lẹ ti notice. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, listen and listen carefully. If you come to my comment section, láti wá dá tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ̀, mi ò ní kó má dá tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ̀, but tó bá ti dà á lẹ̀, mọ̀ pé there is consequence. Èmi náà máa wùwà tèmi fún ẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọgbà wà lórí mi. Màá block ẹ ni. This is not Facebook. This is YouTube. Tí bá ti lè block ẹ, mi mọ̀ bí tán ti yàn block èèyàn. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń wá sínú Gmail mi, tẹ́ máa ń sọ pé Ẹlẹ́yà Tẹ́mù, please unblock me. Tí bá tún gbá ẹ mú, màá tún reblock ẹ ni. Nǹkan tó bá ti lè ṣe, tó bá ti lè yẹ kí mi fún ara mi block ẹ, àbí kó jẹ́ pé admin, torí àwọn nǹkan kan wà lórí YouTube, tó bá ti lè rí irú ó kọ nǹkan kan tó wà nasty, mo ti kọ àwọn words yẹn síbẹ̀, tó bá ti lè rí inú comment yẹn, they are going to block you. Mi ò ní kó má bú mi. Èmi náà máa wúwa tèmi fún ẹ. Mi ò ní bá ẹ lọ back and forth o. Ayé ìgbà kan la máa lọ back and forth. Màá ra ṣáà sí kólóbó ni. You will not be able to see me again àfi tó bá lọ ṣí Gmail. Please don't ask me to unblock you. It's never going to happen. Ó di gbére nìyẹn. Ó dojú àlà. Ká má pàdé mọ́. Èèyàn la fẹ́ àfẹ́rò. Àwọn tèmi mọ̀ mi, mo dá táwọn tèmi mọ̀. Èèyàn lèmi fẹ́, mi ìfẹ́rò. I know my people. My people know me. So, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe rí nǹkan tó máa ń bí mi nínú ni pé you will now come again to my mail. Ẹ máa disturb mi pé kí n unblock yín. Mi ò ní unblock yẹn. That is it. Ó ti lọ nìyẹn. If you do it again, I'm going to block you. If you even come to my comment section telling me to unblock you, I'm still going to block the new account tó bá create. Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yí lórí ni, èmi náà yí lórí náà. Ó lè dà for 2 seconds kí wá ṣe video for 1 hour. My video is always straight to the point. Tó bá lọ́pọlọ máa rí pé kì í ṣèjà analysis tó pé ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, mi ò dẹ̀ kí n parọ́ mọ́yàn. Analysis tó ṣe kí ni, tó mọ̀jẹ̀ ni. Tí ò bá tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, go to another platform. That is just it. Mi ò kì í ṣàbòsí, mi ì ṣalábòsí. Mi ò dẹ̀ rán yẹ anybody iṣẹ́, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ create page fún mi. Tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo sọ wò like ẹ̀, jọ create page tiẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa sọ tiẹ̀, kó àwọn nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ. Ìyẹn ò jù yẹn lọ. Ṣe rí pé ọmọ jẹ́jẹ́ ni mímì kì í báyàn jà. So moving on, ìyẹn ti lọ nìyẹn, àbí? Solape, sórí ní ìgbà tí o lọ já láti gbà, mo ti sọ fún yín ní orí social media tá a wà yìí, tó bá jẹ́ celebrity tó lọ ń já oko gbà, ó lọ ṣe ìyàwó kejì, ìyàwó kẹta, ìyàwó kẹrin, òun bá ọkùnrin kan du ọkọ, ó lọ gbé òbò ká ọkùnrin mọ́lé, tó bá ti cast, ó ní ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́. Tó bá ti cast, nílé ayé ò ní ṣe kí ni, ó ní ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́. Internet will not forgive you. They will drag you like a Aswani generator. Number 2, ìgbà tó tún wá lọ jí ẹ̀pọ̀n gbà, ó tún lè make sure pé inú ilé tó. Ṣọtiri Ṣọlá pé step 1, ó jẹ́ pọ̀n gbà. Step 2, ó jẹ́ kí ọkọ lọlé kó lọ máa tọ́jú ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó lọ máa ṣojúṣe. Ó gbà sínú ilé, òun dí orí ẹja fún. Tí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì bá tún gbọ́ yẹn, my dear, it will go from 50 to 1,000 immediately, the hatred. Wọ́n gbọ́ pé àwọn ọmọ kékeré ń sunkún wọn ọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ jẹ, wọ́n gba bisikíìtì lọ́wọ́ Mọ́lá. You knew the wife was unemployed wife with children, and you took away the husband. Ṣọlá pé kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ justify ara ẹ̀ nínú ayé yìí tó fi máa jàre, kò sí. Even gan níwájú Ọlọ́run ọba ò lè jàre, because ó yẹ kó understand pé olú inú ilé wọn ló mú kúrò yẹn. If you have anything called morality, but you only think about your puna alone. You don't understand that in this house, this is their father, this is the husband, this is their provider. You took the man, jẹ́ kó lọ lé for 7 months kó tó di pé o marry ẹ o. Ó gbé sínú ilé, you don't even tó bá tẹ̀ kẹ́ ń pa ìyàwó, what about the children? Òun sọ fún mi pé at one point ó wò pé aláàjì ẹ máa lọ́lé o, aláàjì ó yá ẹ lọ sí mall ẹ lọ ra nǹkan báyìí kẹ́ lọ sílé, aláàjì ẹ lọ introduce mi sí ìyàwó yín o, mi ìfẹ́ wàhálà o, aláàjì ó yá tó bá ti sun bí báyìí tó bá ti di weekend ẹ̀yin náà ẹ padà sílé. Torí agbọ́nu voice note Fọlá tó sọ pé ó mà ti pé 7 months ń sìn táì tí ì rí yín tóun tálàjì sọ pé kó tọ́jú òbò ẹ̀ 7 months in a year 12 months ló wà nù year kan. O dẹ̀ rí bàbá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ for 7 months kò dẹ̀ síṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. You never thought about that. O dẹ̀ sọ pé Yorùbá ló burú. Lizzy, is that not wickedness? Ìgbà tí ìwọ náà wá bímọ tiẹ̀ o ti gbọ́kọ lọ́kọ o ti gbẹ́pọ̀n lẹ́pọ̀n o jẹ́ kí máa yẹn lọlé kó lọ ṣojúṣe ẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ yàwó méjì you have to go back to it. You go here wọ́n ní ṣebí muslim ní láti mi ò mọrú islam tí láti ń ṣe mi ì mọrú muslim tí láti ń ṣe. If Lati is a muslim ṣebí inú islam wọ́n sọ pé o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe déédéé. Báwo ló ṣe sọ pé o ṣe déédéé nígbà tó o tí ì rí ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ for 7 months? How do you call that one déédéé? Ẹ wá sọ pé ayé Lati ò ní bàjẹ́. Ìgbà wo ni ò ní bàjẹ́? Nínú Quran ó wà ń bẹ tó bá ti lè ṣe déédéé Lati ò lè ṣe déédéé àtẹnujẹ àtojúkòkòrò ló bá lọ. He even ignore children. Nínú Islam wọn kì í fọmọ kékeré ṣeré. Ìyẹn lọ àbí? Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá bímọ ṣó rántí gbogbo èpè tó dálẹ̀ lórí Tóyìn Abraham? Nígbà tí Tóyìn bímọ àwọn èèyàn rẹkẹ torí ìwọ ò mọ̀ pé ìwọ náà dájọ́ ayọ̀ síwájú wípé nǹkan ayọ̀ ń bọ̀ wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní sàkání ẹ̀. You never thought. O máa ń rò pé tó bá ti lè ṣèkà fún yàn ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Lizzy, you have not seen mẹ̀mẹ́ o. Ó di ọjọ́ tí Florida bá ti fẹ́ marry. Ìjọ yẹn ló máa mọ nǹkan tó wù. Ó di ọjọ́ tí ọmọ ẹ Florida tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣègbéyàwó. Kò síbi tó lè wà. Àjẹyà. Ṣé o rántí nǹkan tó ṣe sí Priscilla nígbà tó fẹ́ marry? O rántí nǹkan tó ṣe fún Priscilla nígbà tó bímọ? Ṣé o rántí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún Priscilla lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́? Torí ó máa dìgbà yẹn. Torí wọ́n ní iyán 20 ọdún ó máa ń jóni lọ́wọ́ fẹlifẹli. Èpè tí ọmọ ẹ máa gbà ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ò ní lè gbé. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn kéré ń sìn? By that time o ò ní energy láti lè ṣe pé. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé àwọn ti Ìyábọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé Priscilla àwọn ti ẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀? Ṣé o mọ̀ ṣá? Fáǹsì Ìyábọ̀ nǹkan tó fi ń confuse méjèèjì papọ̀ ni. Fáǹsì Ìyábọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí fáǹsì Priscilla. Gen Z ni Priscilla. Àwọn fáǹsì wọn yàtọ̀ síra. So one thing tó yẹ kó understand, but o kì í ro aftermath. Bó o ṣe rò pé o smart tó, o kì í ro aftermath nǹkan tó bá ṣe. Tó bá ti wọ́n ní ìgbà tí ṣíṣí ń jẹ légbò mọ̀, ìgbà tí légbò bá wá ń jẹ ṣíṣí, wà wá kéyìn síta, wà á máa ké pé wọ́n ti bá yé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ìgbà tó o ṣe ti Tóyìn fún, o mọ̀ pé ìwọ náà ń bọ̀ wá di abiyamọ. Ìwọ ò mọ̀ pé o rò pé o máa wá di èèyàn tó lọ́mọ láyé. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe tó ń drag ti Tóyìn, ó ń dùn mọ́ ẹni náà. Ìgbà tó o bímọ sí ayé, wo báwọn blogger ṣe dàbọ̀ ẹ̀. You are now painting it as if ẹni pé o ò ṣe nǹkan kan. Àwọn blogger dàbọ̀ ẹ̀. That is the way you are painting it. Like, I did not do anything wrong. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣépè fọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣọlá pé ṣo máa dúró èpè tó ṣẹ́ fún ọmọ Tóyìn. Ṣó tó di pé Tóyìn gbé ẹ lọ sí court. Ṣo máa dúró nǹkan tó sọ. Ṣo máa dúró nǹkan tó ṣẹ́ fún èpè tó ṣẹ́ fún Tóyìn. Ṣo máa dúró irọ́ tó pamọ́ Tóyìn. Nígbà tí Tóyìn bímọ, o ò ní sùúrù o. Àbí kò tẹ̀ rò pé torí pé o ti bímọ. Okay, mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀. Bọ́ ọjọ́ tí bá fojú kàn ẹ́, wàá jẹ ìyáláyà ó fò sórí social media. Ó wá parọ́ mọ́ wọn lọ́mọ ní ọjọ́ tó bímọ sáyé. Ọjọ́ tí ìwọ náà wá bímọ sáyé, wọ́n gbé pósí ọmọ ẹ jáde live lórí Facebook báyìí. First to do, no dey pain. Ṣọlá pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún Priscilla ẹ̀ tó bá ti di turn láti ṣe fún ọmọ ẹ Florida, hope you will be able to understand. Torí ìwọ ló máa ń dùn, ìwọ ló máa ń rò pé wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ. Ìgbà tó bá ń ṣe fún yàn, o máa ń rò pé they are not supposed to talk. It's not going to be like that. They will talk. Yes, they will shake it. They will talk. You don't understand the concept of living. O rò pé tó bá ti lówó lọ́wọ́, automatically you can do anything. No, that's not life. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, àwọn Dangote máa ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n náà, and they will be getting away with it. But even them, they are very careful about the kind of content tó ń mú jáde. They are very, very careful. Sórí show tó ṣe lánàá yẹn, jẹ́ n wá padà sórí iṣẹ́ rí pé mo ti analyze gbogbo part yẹn. Now you are claiming to be the victim. You are saying that you have done for people. Solape, know this and know peace. You are a very bad person. And at one point, àwọn èèyàn tó ti bá ẹ ṣe, ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tó dáa, àwọn èèyàn bá ẹ ṣe. Wọ́n ti sọ wọ́n ní ọwọ́ epo láyé ń bá ní ìlà. Ìwà tó dáa ní àwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ, ìwà ọmọ ìdá mo fẹ́ súnmọ́. Bọ̀ ó lè máa ṣépè fún ọmọ kó rò pé àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ bímọ kán á máa rọ̀gbà yẹ ká kó possible. Òun sọ pé Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn betray ẹ̀. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ nígbà tí Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn, she's always been there with you, she's always ṣe kíní kan with you. Mo fẹ́ wọ́kọ́ wo kíní kan career wise. Wo kíní kan career wise. Ìwọ ò sínú Nollywood mọ́, business ló ń ṣe. Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn is still in Nollywood. She's still producing. Ìwọ ń ṣépè fún gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Nollywood. O tẹ̀ tó á ṣépè fún wọn nìkan tán. O tún ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ wọn. Òun kọ́ RIP lé wọn lórí. Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn tó bá ń bá ẹ ṣe, that will destroy her life. No, not life right now. Her future life. Because kò sẹ́nibody tó máa fẹ́ bá ṣe pé how can I close my eyes and do a movie with you when somebody you are close to ó ṣépè pé ọ̀tá ọmọ máa kú? She has to decide. She's not being forced to. She has to decide. Pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ńkọ́. Because if Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn decided to stay with you, other people too can decide to stay away from her. O lè sọ pé o fẹ́ nàyàn. Ìwọ ló máa sọ bó ṣe máa ké, kò possible. You cannot eat your cake and have it at the same time. It's not possible. Jẹ́ sọ kíní kan fún ẹ. Sórí mátà Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn yìí, díẹ̀ tún gbé ẹ padà sí bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn ló jáde. He was like a brother to me. Gbogbo wọn, he was like a brother. Tóyìn ti ní fan page. Ó ní fan. Marriage ẹ̀ fail. Ex-husband ẹ̀ lọ fẹ́ ta ni? Ó lọ fẹ́ ìkànnú àwọn actress. And torí pé actress tí ex-husband ẹ̀ yẹn lọ fẹ́ kò ní fan page tó Tóyìn. Tóyìn doesn't need to call any shots. They will drag Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn. That is how the internet works. Mo ní nílùú yìí, mo ti rí ibi tí Beyonce ti ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé kó má drag anybody tán sọ fún pé kó gbẹ́nu ẹ̀ sọ́hùn. Wípé òun kọ́ ló máa sọ fún beehives bóyá àwọn máa drag èèyàn. Ibẹ̀ mo ti rí pé celebrity don't have a say even on their own fan page. Tán sọ fún Beyonce odidi Queen B wípé please lọ tọ́jú àwọn ìbejì ẹ. You were not the one who is going to tell us who we are going to drag. Ó dàbẹ̀ ni pé èèyàn kan bú Beyonce tẹ́ bá rí bọ́n ṣe drag ẹ nìyẹn. Beyonce wá fẹ́ intercept wípé nísìnyẹn tí ń drag ẹ nìyẹn tí ń fún ní threat to life. Wípé I did not stand for violence. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má drag ẹ. Wọ́n sọ fún àwọn fans Beyonce sọ fún pé kó dákẹ́ ẹnu ẹ̀. Wípé we are not fighting for you. We are fighting for ourselves. Àwọn fans Beyonce sọ fún pé kó dákẹ́. Ibẹ̀ mo ti wò pé okay. Toyin is not the one controlling the fan page. Don't get it wrong. The fan page are people who love Toyin and they want to be like that. They call themselves Titan. They are the people that love Toyin, that watch her movie. I'm a Toyin fan. I'm a Toyin skinny. They want to be like that. She did not create that. They created themselves. It's two different things. Toyin as a career, as a Nollywood actress, number 2. she's crushing it. The people that say, this is my fave, they are crushing it. Career méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni, kò affect ara. The only time don't papọ̀ ni pé when they see Toyin release a movie, they rush there. After that, any other thing, they will fight for Toyin. Toyin doesn't need to send them. They send themselves. That is what they want to do. That's what they call a fan page. And it takes the grace of God to have one in this life. You cannot create it. Queen Mother doesn't have titans or group now. Lizzie lo that warriors is Elena. That is why Eripeko grow. Eripeko grow. But she titans here. Oyampia. Is very strong. In as much Toyin go wa. Toyin is not bold enough to hold them. So Toyin, bó ṣe wà yẹn, fidgeting ló máa ṣe. But ṣe rí àwọn titans yẹn. Toyin ò lè wẹ̀yìn báyìí ó ti rí wọn. Ibi tí ò rán wọn dé wọ́n máa jẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Kò ní ìdí àti pé wọ́n ti mọ nǹkan tó yẹ káwọn ṣe. The titans came for Seyi. Why? Because that is what they call fan page. Ó wá gba ẹ wo obìnrin tó tí Jay-Z bá sùn gbà yẹn. Kí náà ṣe? Wọ́n drag ẹ̀ bí àsùnwàní generator. Why? Because they are beehives. That's just what they want to do. Àwọn ló decide pé nǹkan táwọn máa ṣe ni. Anything that concerns their favorites, this is what we want to do. It's always violence. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. They drag Seyi. As at that time, Solape, you have not become Olori Buruku like this. Yes, that is the word I'm going to use for you. As at that time, you are still a little bit stable. You are still stable. Seyi ran to you because you go way back. She doesn't know who to trust because in Nollywood, yeah, a lot of them, they are for Toyin. They know Toyin. You and Seyi go way back. So she came to you. Ó gbà pé àbúrò mi lélẹ́yìí kò sí nǹkan kan tí mo máa ṣe, má worry. She was depressed. Of course she will be depressed. Titans no pay now. You will be depressed, yo. Depression máa kanlẹ̀kùn ẹ báyìí ni. They drag her like bí kókú. So she was depressed. So she ran to you as a godmother or whatever relationship tó bá wà láàrin ẹni méjèèjì. Torí pé kò tí ì rí báyìí. Tó bá yẹ pé bó o ṣe rí nsìn ló ṣe rí ngbà yẹn, Seyi will never come to you. Because you will have made the matter worse. Ìgbà yẹn ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pín wèrè ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀, but kò tí ì worse bí eléyìí. Ìgbà yẹn, it's just like you are talking. It's not now that you are shaping for children, you are writing RIP, Otidoku Aye, you have been cancelled. Ìgbà yẹn, you are still much, you know. And when you should respect anything, because anybody to respect them. Oh, do anything, you do anybody. You are you are just like two nuisance on social media and see. If it was now, Seyi will never come to you. But as at then, where you uti bu eje to ele. Where don't share uti bu eje to ele. So when she came to you as a big sis, Ogba, ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ìwọ dẹ̀ gbà torí pé o ti ní issue pẹ̀lú Toyin ni. You did not accept Seyi. You always accept everybody that has issues with your enemy, and you'll be telling us that Iyabo is just lover. Èèyàn tó bá ti ní issue pẹ̀lú èèyàn tó bá ti ń bájà ló máa ń dọ̀rẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ìgbà tí Zazu ní issue pẹ̀lú Queen Mother, ó dọ̀rẹ́. Ìgbà tí VDM ní issue pẹ̀lú Queen Mother, ó dọ̀rẹ́. Ìgbà tí Seyi ní issue pẹ̀lú Toyin àtàwọn Titans, ó ṣe kí ni, ó dọ̀rẹ́. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Solape. Think about it for a second. She came to you as a shield because she saw that, okay, this is my big sister. You want to tell you that in issue. And let me tell you, you shielded her, you gave her advice, You were friends for a long time until when you started sleeping. I don't blame her. If it was me, I would do the same thing. Oh, I needed you. You are the only one I can trust. Torí pé ìwà àti Tóyìn náà ti jà. Lọ́mọ yẹn fi rò pé, okay, I can trust you. She saw the way you used to support her publicly. And she came to you. And you took her in. And you helped her. And you were cool. Until ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe bí wèrè ń sìn. Ó mọ̀ kó máa ń sọ kinní kan. Wèrè dùn wò kò ṣe bí lọ́mọ ni. Kò ṣe bí lọ́mọ ni o. Ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe bí wèrè ń sìn. Tí òun àti Tóyìn somehow wọ́n máa gúnra wọn nínú industry. Wọ́n ti dàgbà sìn. Oníkálukú ti bímọ. Atẹ́gùn ti fẹ́ sí. Kò sí pé gbọ́kọ̀ èèyàn mọ́. Kò sí àwọn fans tó ń drag anybody mọ́. Ọlọ́run ti bless oníkálukú in their own way. And nínú industry wọ́n sì máa ríra wọn, wọ́n sì máa pàdé, wọ́n sì máa ṣe nǹkan papọ̀, wọ́n máa ṣe event papọ̀, wọ́n máa ṣe premiere papọ̀. Nǹkan kan sì máa jẹ́ kó máa kóra wọn nínú industry. So they cannot hold that grudges for the rest of their life. They decided to shake it, to settle. That is how humans are. They decided to settle for peace to reign. Next thing, they are raising young children. They cannot be fighting each other. Àbí kọ́ ríra wọn níta kọ́ pòṣè. Àbí káwọn wọn máa dàgbà kán máa gbọ́ pé this used to be my genic kan. We don't used to talk to each other. You don't used to talk to each other because of what? Torí pé ẹjọ́ dókò kan náà, oko pa yín pọ̀. Ṣebí oníkálukú ti lóko ẹ̀ ń sìn báyìí ara everybody ti balẹ̀. Oníkálukú dẹ̀ ti bímọ. So when they meet each other for events, they have to greet each other. Either they like it or not, or else. Kini mama lingering, or mama lingering. That is the way to even solve the Titan fan page problems. If they see the fan page see that, oh, what to party, nobody will drag anybody. If the page see that, one Martin Kira want to party ija, nobody will drag anybody anymore. So they put maturity, they solve the problem, and they move on. They are not best of friends, but at least they are not enemies. Solape, here you go today telling us that she's friends with them. She has to be. Not because of she's scared or she doesn't have a choice. It's not because of that. But she bully Toyin, what bully Toyin now? Only my pot to she now. But she has to shake it, move on. They too have to move on. It's exhausting for either party. It's exhausting for both Toyin and Kini because Toyin ogbe share our Titans. It's exhausting. Torí àwọn èèyàn kan máa wo fojú wo Toyin pé ó ti burú jù. Ìyẹn ṣe bí ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa yẹn mọ́, ó dẹ̀ bully ìyàwó ẹ̀. Òun gan ó ti máa sú. But they decided to be like, we are not friends, we are not enemy. Konikaluku shetie peacefully. But you don't want peace. You always want fighting because you are looking for people to mama gang fight. At the end of the day, you started fighting. Okay, nígbà tí gbogbo yẹn dẹ̀ ti wà settle. The people that ẹ wo Moneymo for example, Moneymo tó ń ta jewelry. Either you like it or not. Ṣebí ṣe yẹdun lọ polówó lọ́dọ̀ Moneymo àbí kíni. These people they still have to meet themselves in life. Ṣó mọ̀ pé ilé ni wọ́n máa ń jókòó sí. Ìwọ ò kì í jáde. Àwọn ń jáde, wọ́n máa bára wọn location, wọ́n máa bára wọn ní event, wọ́n máa bára wọn ní bíbá, nǹkan máa pa wọ́n pọ̀ kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ avoid ara wọn because career wọn is already like joined together. Nǹkan máa pa wọ́n pọ̀. It will always be awkward if they don't resolve this issue. That is why they become the bigger person and they both resolve the issue. But kò kí ń yé ẹ̀bọ̀rọ̀ lójú tiẹ̀ wọ́n fi play game ni lójú tiẹ̀ kí ló tó fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ẹ. It wasn't about you. Kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan was all about you. They did not fight because of you now. But you expecting them not to solve their issue. Ibi tí problem wà ni. They solve it because it's exhausting to be carrying grudges, to be any small thing. News that be Sheyi Edun hi Toyin today, Toyin his on Sheyi Edun tomorrow. It's exhausting for them. as mothers, as wives, as actress, is exhausting. Solape. But you can go over and over like that because you are always alone. So you will not understand what is going on out there. So it wasn't about you. So nobody bully. You are not painting it as if anybody bully Sheyedu to forcefully go and apologize to Toyin so that they will stop bullying her. No, that's not what happened. That is called manipulation. You are manipulating the whole scenario to paint yourself as a victim. Because Sheyedu came to meet you. Later she went to go and settle with Toyin. No. It wasn't like that. And even with the kind of lifestyle you are living, nobody wants to be your friend. With the kind of lifestyle, nobody wants to be your friend. Because one will pay, why would you go from 0 to 1,000 on people like that? So maduro in your toti insult in the industry yani. That are cool with Sheyedu, your Titoyin Kuro. You and Toyin are fighting. What if Ronke Oshodi? What if Tope Alabi? What if, that has nothing to do with you and Toyin or you and Yabo? That you've insulted, that Sheyedu is cool with. Is she supposed to fight all these people that you've been fighting? What if Arejan? Àti bẹ́ẹ̀ 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 lọ. Ìwọ tó tún jàjàjà tó tún bá makeup artist jà. Tó tún bá makeup artist jà. Àti bẹ́ẹ̀ 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 lọ. She cannot fight that battle with you. She will meet these people. She's cool with these people. Ìwọ ló decide kó máa bá gbogbo èèyàn jà. So at one point she has to count it. Ìwọ ló máa pay me on the long run. She has to count her losses and look for eléyìí tí ó pay her. And she realized that ìwọ ò pay òun. And she shaking it. And she left. Then she did the best thing for herself. If it was you, you will do the best thing for you. So it wasn't about, it's not that deep. And it wasn't about you. Stop painting it as if everybody came to betray you. No. You walk on if you want gang fight. Over fi ṣe ìjà pẹ̀lú, over fi jàjà Tóyìn ni. Over fi ṣe Yẹ̀dùn bá Tóyìn jà ni. That is what you were all about. Ó ní tó bá jẹ́ pé kíní ni ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ ló yẹ kí ọba ńlá wà. Ó ní torí pé wọ́n búlì ọba ńlá London Gistlover. Ó ní torí ẹ̀ lọ́ba ńlá ṣe sá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Ìyábọ̀. Lizzy, you are the most manipulative human being I've ever seen in my life. You are the most manipulative human being that I've ever seen in my life. First thing first. Mọ̀mí ọba ńlá àti ìwọ, you were cool. Ìwọ, MHM, ọba ńlá àti Adébímpé. Sorry, I don't know how you used to dá gbogbo ẹ̀rù because this thing is always clear from the onset. Ìwọ àti MHM ò jà. Ọba ńlá àti Adébímpé wọ́n fẹ́ bá yín parí ẹ̀. Ọba ńlá bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. You did not listen. That was what caused the fight. Ó ní ó tó yẹn sọ pé ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ pé má ṣe pé fọmọ mọ́. Wípé ọmọ Priscilla tó ń ṣe pé fún yẹn, wípé ọmọ tó ti kí òun rí ní kékeré ni. Òun ò lè máa wẹ̀ kó má bú èpè fún. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń bá ńlá àti ẹ máa go through. Ìgbà tó máa gbé kéèkì wá fún ẹ, ìgbà tẹ́jọ travel, ìgbà tí Dorcas tó wá sí shop, kí ilẹ̀ tí jọ go through together. Tó sọ pé torí pé wọ́n búlì ọba ńlá. Wọ́n búlì ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Ìgbà tó káṣọ fún mọ̀mí ọba ńlá. Wọ́n búlì ẹ̀yin méjèèjì papọ̀ ni. You fail to, ìwọ ló ń drag ọba ńlá náà. Ìwọ kọ́ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag mọ̀mí ọba ńlá ni. Why are you now twisting everything around? Show ní dementia ni àbí dementia àbí which any share sí báyìí. Ìwọ ló ń drag ọba ńlá náà. Ìwọ ló wọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń drag ẹ̀ nígbà tí ìwà àti MHM ò já. Why do you always remove the first thing that happened and you will jump to another thing? Because I don't understand. Àsàtìgbà tí ìwà àti MHM ò já, ìwà àti ọba ńlá ò já. Ọba ńlá àti ọba ńlá àti Adébíyìnpé they try to settle it. Ṣé gbogbo èèyàn tó bá ti wá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ló máa bá jà ní? You turn it against ọba ńlá gbogbo gbà yẹn. Adébíyìnpé torí àtẹnujẹ ló ṣe dúró tiẹ̀ náà. Ṣé bá Adébíyìnpé òun ló ti lọ lọ́jọ́ tèmi? Ọba ńlá talk to you like a mother to a child. Wípé okay, ibi tó dẹ̀ dé, enough is enough. Má ṣe pé mọ́, má ṣe pé fọmọdé mọ́. Everybody has seen the truth. Ó sọ pé ò gbọ́ ò gbà nínà. Ó sọ pé ò gbọ́ ò gbà nínà. Sórí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Gistlover àti ọba ńlá, it has nothing to do with you. Two things. Ọba ńlá is actively campaigning for APC. Tinubu ní the first election. Actively. Kò sẹ́nibody to stop ọba ńlá kó má campaign fún yẹn tó bá wù. But after the election, mi ò mọ nǹkan tí ó wọ́n tí ọba ńlá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí òun fúnra ẹ̀ náà ló gbé fóònù tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe fídíò. Gistlover was supporting Labour Party in buying. When Olamide did a video as well now, Olamide Suleiman, tó sọ pé yẹn láti wọ́n, òun dẹ̀ ló ń wọ private jet nígbà tó ń campaign fún APC. Òun ló record pé yẹn láti wọ́n. Ṣé ráìsì ni mọ́mí ọba ńlá sọ pé tí wọ́n gbà yẹn pé kán ṣe nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀ nígbà tí nǹkan kọ́kọ́ skyrocket? Was it rice? I don't know. But she was the one complaining pé nǹkan tí wọ́n jú o. She took a video like this, she was complaining. And they were actively supporting APC. And they dragged them. Okay, shebi una support APC now. Una people wey support APC. Now una carry camera, they complain, say everything don't expensive. How does that have anything to do with you? This is pure logic now. Onítorí pé wọ́n bully ẹ̀ lọ́ndà Gistlover ni mọ̀mí ọba ńlá tètè lọ befriend Ìyábọ̀. No, that's not what happened. Stop twisting things. Ìwọ àti ọba ńlá ti ní fight yín, which is different from. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ wá gbọ́rọ̀ sí ọba ńlá lẹ́nu ńgbà yẹn, ìwọ àti ọba ńlá ò ní já. Torí the woman was ready to go lengths with you. Do you remember when ọba ńlá was telling our customers and our friends, pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ẹ̀ ṣe ga tó nú ayé, that if you don't like Lizzy, it's better kó má bá mi ṣe o. Má sọ fún mi pé kí kúrò lẹ́yìn Lizzy. Do you know what it has to take people to say that? Later about like Lizzy, if you come to her inbox, I'm going to block you. She was in a car that day and she was saying that, and she lose a lot of people because of you. Okay, go sacrifice it. If ọba ńlá tell you that what it tó má ṣe pé for Momo is okay, and you had listened, ọba ńlá will not be with Queen Mother today. Because for Kontele, ṣebí ó yẹ kó tẹ̀ sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Torí pé Queen Mother àti Priscilla tẹ́lẹ̀ kò yẹ kó sí lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. But do you know how you've been insulting ọba ńlá? Débi ipò tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé tó tún kọ RIP sí wọn lórí. And now you are the one crying that they betray you. Solape, think. Think. Ọpọlọ yẹn wà ńbẹ̀. Lò ó. Ìwọ ló ń sunkún sí pé wọ́n betray ẹ. No be the same you. The woman they talk, you they drag her. Ìwọ ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag your ọba ńlá online tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí throw shade sí. Tó bá ti lè bá yàn jà báyìí, wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí throw shade sẹ́ni yẹn. O insult ọba ńlá gan. Ìgbà tó insult ọba ńlá tán, àwọn tó máa ń drag ìwà àtọba ńlá tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, ìgbà tó wá insult ọba ńlá, they drag ọba ńlá. Amẹ̀bọ, she drag ọba ńlá yẹn. Anybody tó bá ti bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe, tó bá ti bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣe mọ́, wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ drag ẹni yẹn lọ́ndà Amẹ̀bọ náà. Wọ́n ti ń drag ẹni yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Wọ́n máa drag wo Tálábìkẹ́ náà. ìgbà tí Alábìkẹ́ lọ gba machine lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, they drag Alábìkẹ́. She came outside, she dragged them back. Ìgbà tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ kirikiri, didn't they drag her as well? Sínú wọn dùn pé nǹkan tó dáa fún nìyẹn. You used to think about yourself. You don't think about what these people put themselves through just because they want to support you. Okay, ròyìn tara ẹ ló máa ń ro. They went to go and join Iyabo Ojo because Iyabo Ojo, because he bullied them. No, it's because you bullied them. You shepe for their children. You took Alabike to Kirikiri because of sewing machine. You shepe for Obala that has been there from day one. Oh, Ribo she bully Obala to Ribo she bully her. Anybody they see with you, they bully the person. And these people stand gidigba for you. 5 years, near me, 5 years. The same thing everybody saw. I wanted to go support her the first time. Up till now, the same thing also. Okay, but when they say it's enough, what it told only but you ija. Omi ija no feel where you just want to fight every time. Kon swear, kon rare. And these people are already exhausted. So don't come here and be manipulating. And be lying. Yes, she was with you because her journey common enemy. Ìgbà tó ti rí pé the way bó ṣe ń lọ, if she keeps staying with you, it's going to affect her career. Ṣé ìwọ ló bá build the career? Ìwọ tó ti bá Moneymus jà. She is ambassador for Moneymus, if I'm right or not, but I saw her with Moneymus. Tó ti bá gbogbo wọn Ronke Oshodi jà. Ṣé kò ní ṣe fíìmù pẹ̀lú Ronke Oshodi ni? Tó ti bá gbogbo wọn jà nínú Nollywood. So she has to follow you. Ṣó fẹ́ kówó fún Ṣèyí Ẹ̀dùn ni? Àbò ń ṣerú business. Ìwọ ló mọ bó ṣe ń rówó ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n wá fi tiẹ̀ kó bá nu Nollywood. Kò wá ní rí show ṣe. Kò wá ní rí kò ní rí fíìmù ṣe mọ́. Tó tán bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn máa cancel ẹ̀ nìyà. Wo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí Àǹtí Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí lọ́jọ́ tèmi. Ó ní ẹ wọ́n pe Àǹtí Tọ́pẹ́. Ó lè sọ tí Àǹtí Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí yẹn. Because bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà ó lè máa ṣépè fọmọ káwọn abiyamọ kán wá máa kọrin fún ẹ kó máa jó. It's not, see, ohun kan ni. Wọ́n máa sọ pé Yorùbá ló burú jù, but Yorùbá once they have a voice, that is a voice. Ohun kan ni. They don't play about their mothers, they don't play about their children. If you have crossed the line of shaping for children, my dear, you have crossed the line for the rest of your life. It's not skinny, it's just a war. Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ èèwọ̀. That is why you are now saying it like, wọn ò dúró tí ẹ, wọn ò support ẹ. No, it's not like that. It's far way beyond that. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, everybody is feeling it pé kí tá bá ń jà bí ká kú kọ́ náà. Tá bá ń jà bí ká kú kọ́ náà. They did not bully anybody to follow anybody. Everybody at one point, they realized that, ọmọbìnrin yóò wọ ọ̀tẹ̀. Let me leave. I cannot be seen with somebody like this. Kò lè tó gbogbo eléyìí náà. But if you say this is the path you want to walk there, you cannot blame people for not following you to walk that path. You cannot call them, they betray you to walk that path with you. Nǹkan tó wù ẹ́ ló tẹ̀lé. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ wù àwọn náà làwọn ṣe kíni, làwọn náà tẹ̀lé. So it's simple. Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò lè kó dìjà. It's very, very simple. Ṣó ti yé ẹ ń sìn? You are not the victim. So far that ṣó rí bí mo ṣe take time to analyze ẹ̀ fún ẹ sìn. So far that jọ mọ̀ ọ́ sìn pé ò kì í ṣe victim. Ṣọlá pé kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Everything you did, you deserve it. Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe fáwọn èèyàn. Ìgbà tó wá ń dá padà fún ẹ sìn, ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ di victim tó ń explain lójoojúmọ́.